Toki Oruk Zulgaro Oxaraminja Idis Raki Zulgaro.
This game has been passed around like crazy.
20 winters have passed since Borbrad covered East Aventuria with a pall of undeath and corruption. Those who fought were crushed. Those who capitulated became villains in their own right. Only those who fled escaped the endless column, in which the dead did march from battlefield to battlefield.
Pretty cool intro.
Of the wall of death that Borbrad fell. The demon crown, symbol of his dominion, burst under the god's blade's seventh stroke. Out of the ruins of his empire arose the cursed Shadowlands. Terrible warlords fought for power, bringing fates far worse than mere death upon those living there. And so it was that we too fled. All your lives fled, until the war goddess Rondra's knights freed the city of Warrung. Here we might live, finally find peace, Chiron. We must not fail.
From my memory, anyway, I think I enjoyed this one quite a bit.
She ran here. That's all I know. I guess she didn't like that marriage your father arranged.
My family is none of your business.
All right, it's none of my business. Can I go now?
Not yet. That gate, where does it lead?
The deeper tunnels of Moloch Mountain. That's all I can tell you. Never dared going down there.
Well, I'll get her out.
The gate is closed for a reason. Moloch Mountain is full of danger and dark secrets. The undead are the less dangerous of what's in there. Wolf lizards, demon spawn. By the Dark Mother, your sister could be dead already.
Listen to me. I will go in, and I will leave. With her. And you can go now.
Well, why the fuck didn't you say that before? Screw cut protagonist. Okay. This would be a way to activate the control, the gamepad if it could. Yeah, it's showing. Yeah, it's actually showing the gamepad, which is interesting. Yeah, it's like not seeing my Xbox controller, which is interesting because there's originally was. No worries. Yeah, this was originally a. I mean, I'll play with the computer with the keyboard and mouse here, but I prefer with just a gamepad. Like games like this specifically, I'm not too keen on the keyboard mouse. Yeah, so far this game was actually pretty cool. Let's see.
Fast as lightning, and just as foolish as your sister.
I learn from the best.
Your arrogance will be the death of you one day.
I'll check it out.
Come on, Father. The only risk was slipping on their guts.
Enough. We're here to find Calandra. Someone has to bring her to her senses.
To her senses? You're forcing her into this marriage and then
visually
asking
this
her to
game
be
still looks pretty
reasonable?
good too.
I would have done the same thing.
Like the actual
So you
visuals
think
are pretty
she's right to
clean.
just run off, to risk both your futures through her selfishness. She has responsibilities. She has to learn that.
Our future. Calandra marries Folk of Arivor and everything will be fine. We will be decent Warunkian citizens and live happily in peace and prosperity to the end of our days.
She means as much to me as she does to you. You know that. That's why we have to find her before it's too late.
I hate it when you're right. We have always done what was necessary. Calandra will understand once she calms down.
It would be
I
stupid
doing
to
this,
continue to wander
sir.
the Shadowlands. I can't protect you forever.
Although you're still the swiftest of us all, of course.
Look,
So I leave.
to Calandra, this is about more than just a place to hide. She knows.
Oh yeah, I just noticed he had a wooden
find
leg.
her and bring her back to Falk. And that's why she's not here alone.
Don't tell me she's here with a man.
Falk wants a virgin bride. She knows that.
It's all your fault. She was never allowed to talk to boys her own age, and now she has to marry a stranger.
And I never left the two of you alone. And I always forbade you from tending one another's wounds. And now, it's no wonder that she takes whatever she can get. I had my reasons. Just believe me.
Time is running out. I'm going. You stay here and... Yes, wait out here and protect my back.
Be careful in your search. The people of Warrung say that there are more than just lizards and undead here.
I've heard of this Black Hand. Another demonic terror from my list.
Stay away from him. He's deadly and you are alone. Just find Calandra and bring her back. I'll wait outside. And no matter what happens, or how badly hurt Calandra may be, do not mix your blood.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to happen this time either.
Yeah, like it's pretty decent so far. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh no, I can't. That's right. This had console save. Hold on. Let me try to following here. All right. Let me see if I exit out real quick. See if we can get the controller to work. Right, reload it. No, no worries. There we go. God damn trolls. Here, now it's working. Oh shit, I have to go all the way back here. Yeah, this game plays a lot better with a controller because it's like the Batman combat. Like, I refuse to play Batman Arkham whatever without the gamepad. Just... Especially Arkham Knight with the driving. There we go. Okay, can we skip?
Fast as lightning. And just as...
I learned...
It... Look. And that's what...
Don't.
Fog. And I...
You...
Speak.
I've...
Stay up.
I'm just spamming my controller buttons really fast because to get past this part. Yeah, this game handled a lot better. I mean, again, this isn't me trying to say like the keyboard and mouse sucked with this either. It's actually, it still works fine. Okay, so we got the club, right? Was it management or inventory thing? Here we got the bastard sword. combat ain't too shabby either. Yeah, it's like this game. It's like I remember it being a little bit clunky when I played it, but it wasn't, you know, a bad clunk. Like it was sort of like it still had its like impressive charm. Like it was still fun to play. It didn't. You find some runes written on some person's blood. Freedom through pain. Is it an oath? Perhaps an incantation? Maybe. Yeah, it's certainly charming. Like, it's between this and there's a few other games out there that they kind of gotten a bad rap, but they're not really that bad of a game. In Bloody Runes, you read, power through will. Is it the same hand as before? Somebody seems to be using his victim's blood for writing here. I mean, Team King of the Stars work somewhere, right? Gotta roll here at first. Roll. Yeah, it could have been something. Like this game, there's something I played this for a good while, then something happened and I stopped playing it. But it was like the combat is fun. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's not Batman Arkham, you know, Asylum or anything like that great, but it was still, you know, enjoyable. Like the dialogue, the rats are cute. Oh, thank you, bud. Were you entered somewhere else? Okay, we got a bunch of stuffs. And I'll tell you this much, like, so far, once I'm done with a lot of these games I have to do for developers, I'm pretty much going to take the initiative here to, for this stream going forward, is like on Wednesdays and everything else, I'm really going to be focusing on one game only. And then Thursday's the same thing, because tomorrow I got Alice if I'm not feeling too bad from the COVID shot. Because I gotta deal with aches. I mean, feel too achy like a couple hours from now. I think whenever I'll start taking ibuprofen or something like that. I got no pant or plant. Pant. Ah, I said pant. Got no legend lore. So, okay, this is when the statistics stop popping up. Wait, what is it? Do I have any talents? I'm a talentless oaf. Okay. Think. Ah, thank you, Mr. O. Thank you. Oh, computer monitor. Bam! There we go. Thank you kindly. Enjoy your monitor. Enjoying some of the... I'd say this game's very classy. I mean, I can't really fault this game at all. Okay, so we have to rank this up some more. Revert all changes. Go back into there. I just clicked the wrong one. Meant to click this one. How come I can't increase it? Oh, how about I look at the cost? Whoops. Alright. Okay, we actually have to do a little bit more here. But again, enjoy that badge. Yeah, because Wednesdays I'm going to be... I can't remember what the heck I'm doing, because again, I've not done a series on Wednesdays in a good while, but I'm starting to do more series now because I'm honestly... Yeah, that is definitely a trap. Yeah, that's a trap right there. Okay, that's what it was. You need smithing for that to disable the trap. Okay, now I remember. Mighty Blow. Yeah, I have not played this in a good while, so okay, so we need... Yeah, I think it was a guild points, I think they're called? Oh, no, that's something else. I'm on Crazyville, don't mind me. I haven't played this in a while, so again, I'm trying to get back familiarizing myself with the game, and it's... Right. So, again, we'll put stats in after, because that way I can get a good idea of what I want to do. Probably going to do pure melee, or... there's so many good pickups here, and I can't touch them. No. Alright, biting marks revived from the teeth of a man, a really big man. Ooh. Someone was hungry. It didn't save me any. Here lies Magnus Ver Lorar Litge Tegir. Who the hell's whispering? His life was devoted to raving era tradition and ended in a sudden outbreak of arcane force during a magical experiment. His death may serve as an admiration to all the scholars of the magic arts. Know your limitations. Do not succumb to your powers. Avoid the temptations within Molavach Mountain. Already ahead of you. Here lies somebody random.
Calandra!
Don't sow your oats in that cave, girl!
Where are you?
Oh. Okay. Now, damn subtitles, I really want to hear the German now on this. Half-digested dagger. Ooh. What's in this? Hold on. I thought I can pick up something from the skull or a skeleton. Got excited. I was like, ooh, stuffs. Dang, sister there, stacked.
Chiron, I knew you'd come.
She'd muscly as hell.
Into trouble. You need help right away.
No. Get father. I'll wait here.
Calandra, listen to me.
Don't. We're both wounded. You might mix our blood.
Father and his cursed rules. If I don't bind your wounds immediately, you'll die.
Please, Chiron. We don't know what will happen.
Hold still. Or was it worth it? Just to delay the wedding? And with this man?
Chiron, don't be such an idiot.
So it had nothing to do with the wedding?
It's about all these people. That man kidnapped them. I think he wants to... Oh, that would be so terrible. We must save them.
Then hold still.
Oh, GG.
What was that? Something's different. Do you feel it too?
We can think about that later, if we survive or whatever that is.
The voice acting ain't too bad, this.
I'll watch your back.
Can you fight?
I'm tougher than you think. And after that, whatever it was, the bleeding stopped. And take this potion. You're more likely to need it than I.
You got a healing potion?
I didn't take it because I thought that the monsters had trampled the bottle when they tore off my bag. You're lucky I didn't have time to crawl over there earlier.
Why didn't you tell me about the healing potion?
And why didn't you tell
Do you
Cloud
really
about
want to
goddamn
discuss that
Phoenix
now?
Town? The stupid bastard always keeps
Forget it.
forgetting about spells. You could have saved Eris. Maybe she's into that, who knows? Was there stuff over here? That was just a freaking... Keep hitting right trigger as opposed to the Alright. Got him. Blacksmith's chain, hell yeah.
How did you do that? You just cut down a servant of the Netherhells, and we're both still alive.
I fought for you.
If I hadn't saved you, there'd be no wedding. No wedding, no wedding feast.
You're a fool.
Aw.
But seriously, that was more than just the
Thank you.
College of Despair. It was magic.
It's a kind of magic.
Because my blood mixed with your blood.
Plan of the captor.
What is the kidnapper up to? And what do you have to do with it?
At first, I thought he was an interesting guy. I really misjudged that one. I saw him last night near our tent with a little girl. His hands, his face covered in blood.
The fuck?
I have no idea how old that girl was. Maybe 12? She cried and begged for mercy as he dragged her off. I snuck along behind him to kill him when the time was right. On the way here, he just knocked a woman down and took her with him.
Last night? It's already getting light out there.
Next
a
time
busy
I'll wait until
motherfucker.
you're awake too. But I lost his trail on Moloch Mountain. The beasts here all avoided him like the plague and attacked me instead. So come on. We have to stop him before he does something to those two.
Take care of him.
Time is running out. If we want to free the prisoners, we have to hurry.
One more thing. I found this on one of the corpses here.
A deed to a house in the East Quarter.
I knew the dead man. His name was Praedon Carstig, a fishmonger from Mendina who somehow got citizenship here. Something here has disfigured him horribly. We should really return the deed to his family.
Okay.
You do it. You knew him. We're not going to enrich ourselves at that family's expense.
You know what Father would say. Chiron, we really could use that money to survive.
Yes, Father, but I am not going to tell you that for once I thought of others.
Son, you're much too decent. One day you'll throw yourself into a yawning abyss on someone else's behalf.
And just to spite you, I'll do it gladly.
Fine. Then let's get a move on. The kidnapper awaits.
Okay. Wrong button. Okay, can I switch between the two? Not right now? Okay. what did I do? Okay, let's see if we can backtrack to get to that trap. What the hell is that trap? And they are so teasy with the you can't get up that way. Hey, someone's having a blast back there. Rank 7. Oh! Oh, wait. Ooh. Holy shoot. I am rank 1. What? So I got the necklace on, but it don't matter. What kind of poo-poo is that? Yep, points again. How much do I have? 50? What the hell did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh, never mind. I need like 100 more. I don't know what's going on back there, though. There's something having a blast. Supposed to be screams of pain, but that don't sound like pain to me.
Fresh blood. We found them.
I can't find a lock or any kind of mechanism. Still, there must be a way to open this door somehow.
Is anyone there?
Behind the door. Those must be the prisoners.
Oh, the gods, help us! Help us before he returns!
How many of you in there? Are you all right?
There's 7. He performed this ritual on us. So much blood! So much blood!
We're not going to be able to open this door. We will have to force the kidnapper to release them.
If he comes back, he'll eat us all!
Eat!
He will pay for this. We'll be back soon to free you. Hang on!
No! Don't leave us in here! Please, don't!
The number of lines have carved into the rocks. Somebody seems to have counted the days of his imprisonment. Below the lines, written barely legible. Gettable, no fire, no steel, invincible, maybe ice could help. These are the words followed by the symbol of the old god of death, Baron. Apparently the prisoner is waiting his death and feared for his soul. So that gave us a clue. The boss is very weak to ice. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, so we're just gonna use ice and probably be easy. 3 strikes make for the mortal fall, 3 spells for the scholar. Eternal forces, ice is a flesh's biggest enemy. For steel, it's just made of ore. It's 3 times weaker, 3 times closer in the circle of the elements. Okay. Oh, there's some golden ore here, that's for sure. I have a sudden OCD to want to pickaxe all that out and farm it and put it in a chest somewhere. This is pretty.
The Dragolich Razazor's Golden Pyramid. Impressive that so much of it is still standing.
Again, fresh bloodstains. We're on the right track.
This gate is even more massive than that door earlier. We need to find out how to open it. Maybe there's a switch or something.
Okay, we got some potions there, it looked like. And I quickly glanced over them. I saw like an antidote, I think. He needs a bath, though. Good God.
Strange design. Maybe it could be used to open the pyramid.
Or the metal door in the hallway. Are you going to be able to do that?
Shouldn't be too hard to handle. Have a look around. Maybe you can still find something interesting.
Damn! It's a trap!
Zombie's like, oh, come on, man. Don't need to call us that.
How much longer?
Almost there.
Not complaining about this essence upgrade.
How much longer?
Ah! Oh, shit!
Let's get out of here!
Love it. Now on, I'm gonna use that whenever I get angry. Ah, work shit. Give ourselves a vitality bonus there. So far, the only bummer from this one is the fact that you can't manually save with it. Snake's knowledge, lizard skin, dragon's power, simplicity is vagueness. The core is rotating around nothingness. The truth is always precise. I'll take that healing potion. Runes of Zard lettering, so it is known in the language of demons. Mages use them summoning and binding powers of the seventh sphere. Okay. Wait, what was that part? Apparently you need strong magic force to break the shield. Ice lance may be enough to take the cannibal or make the cannibal vulnerable, at least as long as the shield doesn't recharge. Okay, so a little bit of a clue there towards the boss. Apparently necklaces in this game are not very useful. By the way, how's the sound and everything for this game? Is it too loud, too low? Oh, this guy, now I remember. This weirdo.
You sick bastard!
I'm gonna chop your head off so you never eat again.
Okay, thank you, Jake. Forgot all about my projectiles again. Legitimately had a brain fart.
Are you alright?
I was burned, bitten, and paralyzed. But I'm still a virgin, so I guess everything's in order. Kill him. He should suffer the same way the people he's eaten did.
If that's what you want, then put an end to it, and do it quickly. But know that all those whom I have already collected will die with me.
We're gonna open that door. I'm interested to see if it's harder than your head.
My supplies are bound to me by blood magic. I prefer them living. I am the only one who can release them. I can do that if you let me go, but if I die, they will die a slow and painful death. And don't even think of trying to capture me. I will leave this place a free man, or a dead one.
You can't ask us to decide that!
I do what I please. So, do we negotiate?
What should we do with him?
It could have been so easy. Kill the villain, save the innocent, and bask in the glory. Instead, we have to decide between letting all these people die, or letting a cannibal go free. In the end, there is no right or wrong here. Only the decision and its consequences.
Your blood magic binds your prisoners to you. Disgusting, but still just ordinary magic.
It is my spell, fed from my blood. You are too weak to break it.
And why shouldn't other magic be able to break that bond? If your spell is so powerful, Why should I believe you can even break it yourself to free your prisoners?
Because you don't have a choice.
Why did you do it? What did you think it would bring you?
Many years ago, I discovered the teachings of Saint Borbarad. Everyone is a magician, if they are only strong enough to free themselves from the yoke of their conscience. This is Borbarad's promise. His teachings open the sway of my willpower to me. The blood opens doors through which only the best can pass.
What? You have to eat other people to do blood magic?
The real power isn't in the blood. The real power is in the flesh. I was the first to recognize that, and I will therefore triumph over all those too blind to see. What value the life of a weakling, when its sacrifice can increase the might of the strong?
Now run him through!
I know what I have to do. You'll never eat again. Go to hell!
Charon's blade slid into the cannibal's body with a moist, visceral sucking sound, and dark blood gushed onto the ground. The man-eater was vanquished, the danger over. Charon felt the magic power of that blood make its way inexorably to the cavern in which the prisoners languished. Long, agonizing screams of death echoed from dozens of throats through the corridors of Moloch Mountain. The cannibal had not lied. With his death, his victims too were obliterated. The siblings silently made their way back. News of the cannibal's end had spread in Warrant like wildfire. The refugee camp had paid the highest toll, and it was there that Charon and Calandra were celebrated for their courage. Some families, however, did not join the festivities. Too great was the grief and anger at their fathers and daughters having had to die so painfully.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Well, son, some rough days, yes? The cannibal story has caused a sensation. Everybody is talking about you. Many people in Warrant are rejoicing because the cannibal is dead. But you made enemies.
Somebody had to make a decision.
I'm sure that you gave your very best, son. There's something else.
What?
I wanted to thank you for bringing Calandra back.
Forget it.
And is everything fine with her?
Yes, damn it. Folk will receive a bride as pure as the first snow and as chaste as the sun god Praeos. And if he's lucky, she won't have starved to death or died of the plague before the wedding either.
It's not my fault that Folk hasn't got us out of here yet. And it's not my fault that the archdemon of disease is sowing her oats here. Folk does show his goodwill, and he uses his influence for us, and that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is he going to give us passes for the old town now?
He got us some extra rations. We're supposed to pick them up from the food line at the Prior's temple.
What? Just like that?
Of course not. Folk wants to hold a banquet, at which we're to get to know his mother.
What exactly am I supposed to do for Folk?
He got us some extra rations. We're supposed to pick them up from the food line at the Prior's temple.
What? Just like that?
Of course not. Folk wants to hold a banquet, at which we're to get to know his mother.
I'll go to the Prior's temple. My stomach has been growling for hours.
Good. Be careful and come back as soon as you get the food.
Alright, though. That right there is the Dark Eye Demonicon. If you like what you saw with the game, be sure to check it out on GOG.com. Add it to your wish list, pick it up,